Guys, here's a bike that you can take a couple of close-up videos, walk around and drop the camera because it speaks for itself. Every square inch of this bike, from the bottom of the tires to the top of the mirrors, is in brand new Concord showroom conditions. It's absolutely a museum investment quality piece. The devil's in the details on this one, and this one's been given the works. From the frame up restoration, the original chassis, matching numbers, unit is been painted the original gloss black. The paint job has 13 coats of clear on it. This is a Bill Bucholz restoration done for Roy Thacker. The invoice on the restoration was $18,000, and that was 7 years ago. In today's dollars, you'd be looking at $21,000 to $25,000 for a restoration like this, if you could find someone that could do it. Then you've got the cost of the bike. Roy has a master, beautiful collection of 93 bikes that we purchased from him. 20 of them were donated to the museum to be auctioned off for the museum continuation funds, including this one right here. So you're looking at a Mach III 500 that is unrivaled in fit and finish to anyone I've ever seen in any museum anywhere. It's truly spectacular. Every piece of chrome on this entire motorcycle has been professionally rechromed except for the left side exhaust pipe. That exhaust pipe has not been rechromed. The other two were. That's an original chrome H1 500 pipe. The chain guide, the grab bar, the shocks, all the chrome on this bike is brand new. The paint job has 13 coats of clear. It's spectacular. The engine's been given a crank up rebuild. Bill had a bunch of videos and pictures of this frame off restoration that I got to view before we got the bike, and the fit and finish is unparalleled. The Lester mags, somebody wanted to buy these off of Bill, and he said, hell no, they're not for sale. They're extremely rare, 1975 Lester mags, and they're in showroom condition, brand new. The brakes have been rebuilt, the suspension's been rebuilt, the steering dampener on the other side over here, and the steering bearings are new. And take a look at the chrome up here, and look at the quality of the sticker on the triple clamp. Look at the quality of the gauges on this. This bike has had 140 miles on it since it was completely restored. The gauges were restored by Palo Alto to brand new condition. The brake system's completely redone. All the running gear, all the switch housings is in literally time capsule, like time machine, like you put a brand new one in the time machine 50 years ago and just took it out. It literally does not get any better than this at all. I've yet to see one. If this was if this was a 750, this would be a $50,000 plus motorcycle easily. Underneath the seat looks brand new. All the running gear, all the original cycle parts are in pristine shape, and it runs phenomenal. Really not much more to say. I think the camera will do the talking here. You can see the chrome on the exhaust system is perfect. The engine case covers, yeah, little details like that right there, or inside here, the engine, you zoom in on the engine mount bracket. I mean, look at that. It's just the engine cases. Show them the bottom side of the motor. I mean, everything's just absolutely beautiful on this bike, just like the day it came out of the showroom, brand new. So with 140 miles on a frame off restoration, you're looking at today, like in today's dollars, you're looking at 120 hours labor at 100 minimum, at 150 bucks an hour. So you're looking, that's about 18 grand in labor plus parts. So like I said, today, $22,000 to $25,000 to restore. You'd need a perfectly straight H1 with a set of Lester mags to start with, and a bike and that caliber would be in the $6,000 to $10,000 depending on the condition. So this bike can't be duplicated for the buy it now price, and the reserve is well below what it would cost you just to do the restoration on one. So this one, we have 100% positive feedback over selling over 12,000 classics on eBay, and this one is just spectacular. If any of my good friends are watching this and want to buy a bike, bid up, my brother, because there is not going to be I'm not going to get another one this nice. And I don't have the time to do a frame off on one of these to this condition. And if I did, it would take us 6 months to a year between gathering parts and sending the paint out and the chrome out. And it would take, it would cost a king's ransom, and it would take a long time to get it done. This one's ready to put under the tree. So bid high and bid often. bid with insurance. Oh, this bike sold when it rolled off the trailer before there was a video of it coming off the trailer, and it actually sold about 3 weeks ago, if you're wondering, because it was in a couple of other videos why it's still here. And the guy who purchased it, before he picked it up, he saw the JGR 450, the factory bike upstairs, the Chad Reed 450, which was a $35,000 bike, and he traded this towards that. So he bought it and it never left the shop. So we just gave him his money back towards the JGR, but he couldn't have both of them. So yeah, look at the chrome. Look at the chrome on the Kickstarter. It's just freaking beautiful, man. Every nut and bolt. Just the more you look at the brake arm stay down there. That's re-chromed. It's really unparalleled, the fit and finish. That Roy was the kind of guy where there was an open checkbook. They never discussed the price or how long it would take. It took 2 years, and the bill was $18,000. So yeah, and Roy, the only reason he's sold his collection, he's getting up there. I think he's a few years younger than me, and him and his wife are going on a round the world trip on a boat. So I don't know when he's coming back, but I don't know if he's retiring or whether he's just taking a break. But he put his whole collection up for sale, and we bought it. So he was kind enough to donate this one to the museum. So yeah, just a spectacular piece, man. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.